what's up YouTube? This is Shabazz, and I'm back with another CBD hemp flower review. What's up to all my connoisseurs? Hope you're staying healthy, hope you're staying safe. Welcome back to another video. Man, it's starting to get a little bit cold outside, isn't it? I love this weather. I love the fall and winter, the holidays. It's my favorite time of the year. Is it cold where you live? Let me know down in the comments. All right, so today we have a new vendor to the channel. It's not a very well-known vendor. I never really heard of them until they brought themselves to my attention. I don't know anything about the quality of their products. I've never really read or heard anything about them before. But I am talking about Loot CBD. Now, apparently this is a company out of Vegas. They have pretty decent lineup, somewhere between 10, 12 strains, I think. But they have a lot of basic strains, a lot of Oregon CBD strains, but they have 2 strains, never heard of, never seen from any other vendor. I have a feeling they might be more well-known strains with different names, but Karma Crush and Blue Cheer. Now, like I said, I don't know anything about either of these strains. I've never heard of them before. No letter to law enforcement, no test results came with this flower. All that came was this little kind of advertisement card that shows all of their strains. And the containers themselves don't say anything. It just says less than 0.3% Delta-9 THC. There is a QR code on there, and I did go look on the website. There's no test results posted on the website or the product page for this flower either. They do list the CBD percentage of each, no total THC, and just D9 is under 0.3. So with that being said, let's dive into it. I'm gonna start off with this Karma Crush. I don't know why. I'm just gonna guess this might be more of a sativa strain. Packaging's cool. This looks like some high-end packaging if you live in a legal state, especially if you ever gone to a dispensary. You can get some pretty expensive flower that comes like this. It has a lid, it's tin, nitrogen sealed. There's like a whole protective film over here with air inside. No smell, obviously. Let's break this open. Okay. I'm getting kind of a basic hemp smell mixed with, it almost smells like Legendary OG. It has kind of a dank, funky, almost gassy smell to it. Just based on the description and everything, I figured that this might be Hawaiian Haze because they don't have Hawaiian Haze in their lineup. And they said, something, something, something with tropical notes. But I don't know, this doesn't smell like any Hawaiian Haze I've ever tried before. Let's get it out onto a tray. So first off, it is seeded. I already found 3 seeds. I mean, the buds look decent. It looks like some decent outdoor hemp flower. Nothing to write home about. Nothing super special or exciting. And these are all small to medium-sized buds. Go ahead and check that out. You know, a little bit above average looking outdoor hemp flower right there. Kind of average trichome coverage. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look good either though. Yeah, the closest thing though that this smells to is Legendary OG. I'm not getting any fruity, citrus, tropical notes. It just smells like that. And it is seeded. I found 3 seeds already and I'm sure there's more. All right, let me break this down. While I do that, I'm gonna put a high resolution image here. All right, breaking that down, I found a couple more seeds. So this is definitely moderately seeded. Let's get into it. The taste is actually, has kind of a gassy fuel taste to it. Kind of that diesel-y, gassy taste that the aroma has. I think this is Legendary OG. I'm not sure. Smell, taste, everything. It's a little bit harsh. Not extremely unbearably harsh, but I think the flower might be a little bit on the dry side. And that's probably contributing to it. It's still smokable though. It's not like throat murder harsh. So I'm actually gonna give this one a 7 on the smoothness scale. All right, one last hit. That last hit was the harshest, but not too bad. Well, this is Karma Crush. Don't know if it's an indica, sativa, could be Legendary OG. could be who knows what. Let's see what kind of effects this has. I'll come back in a few minutes and let you know.
5 minutes later.
All right, I'm back. I must say, the effects on that Karma Crush are pretty potent. They're pretty strong, indica dominant hybrid effects. I feel a lot of warmth in my body. I'm hyper focusing. I feel couch locky. My eyelids feel heavy. I'm just kind of getting stuck. I'm just kind of sitting there, and I do feel like I want to go lay down. This definitely is making me feel a little bit drowsy. So that's also making me feel like this might be Legendary OG as well. Legendary OG is, indica nighttime sleepy strain. Potent effects, let's put that aside though. Let's get into the nitty gritty. No letter to law enforcement, no paper test results. It was moderately seeded. I found 5 or 6 seeds breaking down probably a gram or less. I have a feeling that they renamed the strain, which isn't cool. I don't have proof of that, but I have a feeling they did. And the price, it's overpriced, can't lie. 1/8 of this is priced at the same or more indoor from popular vendors. Loot CBD, if you're watching this, you could do better. I'm sure you guys are sourcing flower. Source better, get some indoor flower, have more reasonable prices. The packaging and everything is cool though. Let's move on over to that Blue Cheer. Same thing, no test results, but the website says it's 12.05% CBD, less than 0.30 Delta 9. Now, Blue Cheer, I originally thought that this was gonna be Blue Genius, but they sell Blue Genius, so I have no idea what strain this is. Same packaging. This flower, through the plastic looks a little bit better than that last one. Let's get it open. Ooh, hear that pop? Way different smell than that Karma Crush. It almost smells like Lifter. It has kind of that sweet, kind of funky, cheesy smell to it. Let's get it out onto a tray. Once again, the flower is seeded. Pretty dense, little nugs. These are all pretty much smalls. There goes another seed. It looks like pretty good flower. It's a little bit dry. The nug size is small and it's seeded. Other than that though, some of these pieces are real caked up with trichomes, but the nugs are so small. I can't even try to get a good picture of it because these nugs are so tiny, but that's kind of what they look like. And they're all real caked up with trichomes, really good. Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say that this is probably Lifter, or maybe Special Sauce. I don't know what Blue Cheer is supposed to be. That's definitely not a real strain. All right, breaking that down, found another seed. It definitely smells like Lifter. I think that's Lifter. I have to say that, either Lifter or Special Sauce, but I think it's Lifter. It's a little bit dry too. Not too bad though. Nothing a Bovado pack couldn't fix. Let's get into it. This has kind of a standard hemp taste to it. It's a little bit harsh, not terrible. It's just a little bit more harsh than that Karma Crush. Okay, I take that back. That's a lot more harsh. That hurts on the back of the throat. Had to take a smaller hit right there to avoid that burn. Average hemp taste though. And the harshness, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say this is probably a 6 on the smoothness scale. All right, one last hit. Ooh, that hurts. Good God. Whew. That last hit was harsh. Major throat burn right there. Hot. Let me chill for a few minutes, let the effects kick in. I'll come back and let you know how I feel.
A few minutes later.
All right, I'm back. Once again, very potent effects. This is more of a hybrid experience, not so sedating and sleepy like that last strain was. This one feels more right in the middle, but it's potent. I feel pressure in my eyes. My eyelids feel heavy. I kind of feel a little bit of pressure kind of all over my body, but I'm just kind of really thinking a lot. And I feel like I'm gonna have the munchies pretty bad. One thing the Loot CBD has gotten correct is the potency. They've selected strong, potent flower, and that's great, but that's only half the battle. Vendors also need to be concerned with bag appeal and price. Bag appeal meaning the trim, the look, the smell, and the price obviously needs to be reasonable. Outdoor flower should be cheaper than indoor flower, and all flower in general needs to be cheaper than it is right now. But yeah, I cannot lie, these were some pretty strong strains, pretty potent. But for me, at least personally, I like potent flowers, but I need to have a good ride getting to that potency. So bringing this to an end, I think Loot CBD can do a few things to improve. They could keep their potency, because that's one good thing they really have going, keep their packaging, but they need to source better flower, and they need to make those prices a little bit more reasonable. I look forward to trying out some new stuff from Loot CBD if they can implement some of these changes I'm recommending. That's the review though, y'all. I need to go eat something. Make sure you check out the link in the description for the merch. Everything's designed by me for you. Check that out, support the channel. Hit like if you liked the video. Hit me up down in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload new content. Make sure you check me out on IG, which is gonna be here, down in the description. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. Please have an amazing rest of your day or night. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.